If you're looking for instant and cheap Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out mobilemaddencoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another episode of Perfect Peyton, because on yesterday's episode, you guys smashed 1,000 likes. I knew you guys would because y'all are freaking wild, as I always say. But a few things I really do need to cover before we get into the first game of this episode. First of all, we had a bad lightning storm yesterday morning, and my power went off. It kept flickering on and off, and it was off for a while, and apparently it messed up my internet, and it's been going on and off ever since. So I very well may get disconnected in a game today, and if I do, I'll just have to count it as a loss. There's nothing I can really do about it. So if that does happen, I truly apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. Second of all, you guys told me I should use the 3 upgrades from the rage quit, technically, because the guy was, he was beating me 24/7, but he didn't rage quit, I guess. He quit for some reason, and that gave me a total of 3 upgrades from that game, and you guys said I should use that, so I will tack that on to the upgrades from the first game of this episode. And last but not least, I am going to be doing a 40,000 subscriber Q&A. I did one for 20K, I believe, so I'm going to do another one for 40,000 subscribers, and I'm not sure when I'm going to hit 40K. If I'm having to guess, probably next week, but I'm going to be gone to Boston for 4 days. So what's going to happen, hopefully tonight I'll have another upload up after Perfect Peyton, hopefully about 7 p.m. Central Time, and in that video, I'm going to ask you to leave your questions for that Q&A. So not this video, but the video I will upload later tonight. That's where you ask your questions, and I will answer them for my 40K Q&A, which will be uploaded sometime next week when I do hit 40,000 subscribers. I'm just going to have to record that and a couple other videos in advance so I can have them ready to upload while I am gone to Boston. But with that said, guys, let's jump into the first game of this episode, and let's make sure this time I don't blitz on the very last play of the game, which gives him the win. So let's not do that again. This connection's effing sick. Just brilliant. Well, no, let it go to bounds, bro. Let it go out of bounds. Well, at least if he would have dove and caught that. So it took me a good 30, 40, maybe 500 years to pick a play. This guy's gamer tag is Manny Africa. I think he is in Africa because this is, look at this. Oh, this is just going to be brilliant. I can't throw the ball. I can actually. CJ, no way, no. Pick it up, fatty, fatty! The menu was so laggy that I could not even pick a play, and I had to use a timeout, guys. I don't know what to do in this situation. Like, I'm really just, I don't know what to do. Like, oh my god, dude. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. He's going to catch it, though. You know what? I'm just going hurry up because I do not want to have to spend the time picking a play because it's just unbearable, honestly. Absolutely unbearable. I genuinely don't care that I'm running the same play. I just don't. Because Jeff Janis is going to be wide open. Oh, no, he's not. Yes, he is. That's going to be a touchdown. Or it's just going to be a pick. Can we get the pick now? Can we get the pick? No. He catches it. Like, I don't even know how to commentate this, man. This is so hard to commentate because, I don't know what's happening, dude. Well, he's going to get a touchdown here in a second. That's what's happening. Yes, dude, please pick that off. Thank you, Thomas. This game, I don't know what's going to happen with this game. I don't know how to show you what's happening because it takes about 15 seconds per play. Maybe it's just telling his mom to get off Pornhub because it's actually half decent now. It's actually half decent. Come on, Corey Grant. We have a nice little drive going here. Let's not screw it up. The internet's actually half decent now. We have the fullback wide open out of the backfield. Make the catch, man. Make the catch. We get the first down. Well, looks like his mom got back on Pornhub because this is unfreaking bearable, man. Oh, come on. Don't let the lag affect me. Don't let it affect me. Just throw it to the running back out of the backfield. Make the catch, Corey Grant. Eventually make the catch. We get a good 5 yards. Now can we pick up the first down? That is the million-dollar question. And I think we can right here. Make the catch. That's Rodgers. Can we juke him inside? We can't. He breaks the tackle. Everybody's just flying across the field. Rodgers getting to the end zone. We're down at the 3. Oh, God. Hashtag pound the nipple with Varga. Oh, God, Varga. Varga into the end zone. We take the lead 7-0. Peyton Manning only gets 1 upgrade from that touchdown because he didn't score it, but he did throw the interception earlier, so that evens things out. I'm not sure if he does have over 100 yards passing. Is that a rage quit just from 1 touchdown? This is the 4th time he's paused it. He hasn't rage quit yet. Make up your mind, man. I don't know what he's doing. It's like he has to keep pausing to go tell his mom or dad to get off Pornhub, and apparently they wouldn't get off Pornhub, and we get the rage quit, boys. So let's count these upgrades really quick. Oh my god, Peyton Manning had 96 yards. He was 4 away from getting an extra upgrade. But the 1 touchdown is an upgrade. The interception was a downgrade, so that's at 0. We did get the win, that's 1. The rage quit is 2, and then the 3 upgrades from the game from last episode. So in total, we have 5 upgrades for this first game. So with the first of our 5 upgrades from that first game, we are going to use them at the running back position. Had a ton of people telling me to upgrade the running back, and I thought Corey Grant was going to be a little bit better because he has 96 speed, but just wasn't good. Just was not good. We're only using 1 upgrade though that'll bring us to a silver running back, but it is going to be a 16 overall difference, and that's going to be the silver running back. That's about a year down here, and that's going to be Kendall Hunter. Pretty much better stats all around aside from speed, but I don't think speed is that big of a deal in this year's game, and his carrying is so much better. So hopefully we won't have to worry about him fumbling, but I think it's going to be a big upgrade in Kendall Hunter. And then the other 2 upgrades we're going to use on offense is going to come at the left tackle position, because we slowly but surely have to start using some upgrades to help this offensive line because they are god awful. And with this guy being a 54 overall, anything is going to be a big improvement, but 2 upgrades will bring us to a gold left tackle, and that's going to be the left tackle that is Joe Staley. Pretty much better stats all around. He actually has a lower strength than this guy, but I'm expecting him with a 30 overall upgrade to be a huge improvement than Justin Anderson. So welcome to the team, Joe Staley, and that leaves us with 2 more upgrades for this first game. And we're going to use those 2 upgrades at the cornerback number 2 position because we've got to get better cornerbacks. Bryce Callahan, thanks for playing in the series, but you weren't too good. 2 upgrades does bring us to a gold cornerback, and that's going to be, you guys might not like this pick, but I've said from the start of Madden 16 that I like this guy, and I've said it in Draft Champions a couple times, and that's going to be Brandon Browner, because I know he's so slow. Good coverage stats though, and like I've said plenty of times with the aggressive catching in Madden 16, I love having tall cornerbacks, and I think he's the tallest cornerback in the game at 6'4". So we are going to get Brandon Browner. If he gets beat deep because of his speed, I will change him as soon as possible, but I think he's going to be just fine in this team, especially at the cornerback number 2 position. And with that said, boys, let's jump into the second game of this episode and hopefully get another win. Funny thing, if we get 2 more wins, we have 3 games left in the season. If we can somehow get 2 wins, we'll make the playoffs, which I never would have expected. I think this is the first time in this series that I'm actually kicking the ball first. Let's see how this goes. Well, god dang, he's got John Elway at quarterback. He has Steven Jackson, Lockett, Dorial Green-Beckham, Zach Ertz, and Washington at wide receivers. So, a relatively good team we're coming up against, and we get the sack. Did I actually use her that sack? Miracles? Illuminati? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, of course. He's going to throw the 4 verticals. Oh, that's where man kills you. Pressure again. Pressure again. It's not going to work this time, is it? He has a guy wide open. Can we make the tackle? And he's in the red zone just like that. He's running the ball up the middle. Come on, boys. Oh, I should have guessed run up the middle. Oh, man. Come on. Somebody get there. Somebody get there. Smith, make the tackle. Good play, man. Come on, can we get pressure? No, we can't. That's a... Oh, my God, dude. That would have been huge. And what's he going to do now? Is he going to be the guy that kicks a field goal? Or is he going to be that guy to go for it? And he's going to be that guy to go for it. This would be such a big stop right here. Ryan Shazier is going to be coming in. Oh, God. Player lock. Oh, God. Player lock again. That was scary. That was very scary. Come on, boys. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. He's there. And we get another stop. Could have been 2 picks in a row. But who cares? We get the stop. Let's go, boys. What's the move right here, boys? The move right here is going to be a pick. What the frick? Oh! Oh! Oh, what a cock tease. That was my fault, man. That was, I thought he was going to be open. Oh, well, see? If you go back and watch that, the ball goes right past my linebacker's face. Maybe his awareness rating isn't high enough, but 9 times out of 10, if that's me throwing the ball, that would have been a pick. 3rd down and 7, boys. Let's see if somehow I can pick this up right here. We have Jeff Janis, one-on-one. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. Come on, man, please. Oh, the aggressive catch isn't working for me lately, boys. We got a point. What did Harold just do? He was on a perfect route to get him in the backfield, and for some reason got magnetically tangled up with one of the linemen. I knew that was coming from a mile away, dude. God. Oh, that just went magnificent, dude. Brandon Browner, turn your head around, man. That's a run with his fullback. And can we get a stop? We can't. And he takes a 2 touchdown lead, boys. It's not looking good from here. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Make the catch. Let's go. Let's go. That's a touchdown just like that, boys. We get 2 upgrades from the touchdown pass from Peyton Manning. That brings them back up to 1 because we did have the interception thrown. But that's huge, boys. We get the ball at the half. I don't know what his cornerback was doing playing off my receiver, but I saw that from a mile away. Good throw from Peyton Manning. We get a much-needed touchdown. You know what? Alshon's... this is probably dumb of me. It's probably going to be a pick, and it's going to be a catch, and it's going to be a pass down to the 20-yard line. I'm going to be dumb once again. I'm going for it. I am going for the 4th down and 2. This is probably a mistake, but let's just see what happens right here, boys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We have Akeem open. He makes a catch, and he gets into the end zone as we tie things up, boys. That's just 2 more upgrades for the Peyton Manning touchdown pass to our bronze receiver. And that's 2 more upgrades, which I think puts him at 3 for the game so far. 1 more stop, guys. This would be absolutely astro-freaking-nomical. And he's going to have him wide open. It's the 4 verticals. Is that the 2nd time on 3rd and long he's got 4 god-dang verticals? I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming, man. Oh, he gets down to the 25 or 27. We need a big play. That's a play-action pass. We're bringing pressure. Can we get the sack? Get the pick! Let's go, Ryan Shazier! Let's go, big play! Big freaking play, boys. Let's go. We have RB open. Can we make the catch? And we do this, Jeff Janis. Oh, my God. He's diving like an imbecile. Jeff Janis has the speed. And what? How did he catch up at the last second? But it's okay, though, because we're on the 10-yard line. Don't want to make a mistake. No mistakes. RB's open. Make the... He didn't even attempt to catch it. Carson Tinker's got to get out of this team, dude. 3rd and goal, and I really don't want to have to settle for a field goal right here, boys. We made it this far, and we're going to have to settle for the field goal because we get pressured in a cunt second. We're bringing pressure. Can we get to the quarterback? Can we get to the quarterback? Oh, man. Get the pick! Ryan Shazier! Again, dude. He's a freaking king. He's a freaking king. Let's go, boys. So just in case, this is just me checking out this guy's team, see how good of a team we are potentially beating. So, yeah, this guy definitely has a much better team than me. Probably a mid-90s overall team. Yeah, so this is definitely a very good team with a ton of loaded cornerbacks. So if I actually win this game, dude, it's a miracle because I still have like a 70 overall team. 3rd down and 7, guys. This is actually a pretty big play right here. I don't know what to call. I don't know what I just did, honestly, but let's just see what we can do. Let's see what Peyton can do right here. We have A wide open. Make the throw. I should have thrown it sooner. Oh, I choked, dude. That's all I freaking do is choke. Oh, my. How is he so open? Brandon Browner. Brandon Browner. What did I say before this game? And it absolutely screws me over. But how does a guy with 80 speed honestly get beat that bad? Stay calm here, boys. Let's stay calm. We're still in this. We're definitely still in this. We're definitely still in this. Make this catch, Sterling Shepard. He has the speed. Get there. Get into the end zone. And he does. Just like that, boys. We strike back. Sterling Shepard. Oh, my, dude. This is so back and forth. My heart can't handle it. We need to play 1 more good defensive drive, boys. I know what play's coming. The full vertical route with a freaking tight end coming over the middle. Oh, my God. His tight end's wide open, man. Oh, my God. He's going to score in 3 plays. We need a play of the century right here, boys. We need a play of the century, and he scores a touchdown to take the lead with 20 seconds left. I don't know if we can do it. We need a miracle. We need a downright miracle right here, boys. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, though. Honestly, not sure if it can happen. Can we make this catch, though? Possibly if we can make this catch. And Alshon Jeffrey's dropping the ball now. This right here would at least give us a shot at a Hail Mary. And Alshon Jeffrey just literally didn't give us a chance to win the game. I can't believe it. Honestly, can't believe it, dude. 2nd game in 2 straight episodes where we literally lose the game within the last 20 seconds. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely freaking unbelievable. Just insanity. Absolutely just insane, man. I thought I had this game. And really, the turning point in this game was the Brandon Browner touchdown that he gave up. Like, I can't believe I freaking predicted the future and freaking said right before the game started, I don't think Brandon Browner's speed's going to be a big deal. Well, what do you know? That right there, I believe, was the difference in the game. Honestly, you play against these teams when you have like a 70 rated team, and you just get so close. You just want to win so bad, and it's that close, and it just rips your heart out. At this point, dude, like, I honestly don't even care about the upgrades. I just want to win so bad, and we just get so close, and boom, it just gets ripped away just like that. But regardless, let's count these upgrades. But first of all, there's 3 upgrades for his 300 yards passing, then an extra 6 upgrades, which makes 9 from his 3 touchdown passes, and then he did throw the interception, which brings him back down to 8 upgrades for this game, which is still pretty good, but in my eyes, doesn't really matter because we still lost. So boys, we are going to be making the most expensive upgrade that I've ever made in any of my Player Road to Glory series, but I'm going to save that for last. First of all, let's fix this defense. First of all, let's address the Brandon Browner situation. I said before I upgraded him that if his speed was a problem, I would upgrade him right away, and we saw in crucial situations that his speed let us down. So it was a failed experiment, and we're going to use 1 upgrade to a cornerback under 50,000 coins, which I guess technically our first elite player of the series, aside from Peyton Manning, obviously. Our first elite upgrade, that is. And this is going to be locked in for the rest of the series. The cornerback number 2, and that's going to be Ronald Darby. I bought him exactly at 50,000 coins, and the rule is if it's over 50,000 coins, that it counts the extra upgrade. So we are spending the 1 upgrade here. And if you look at his stats, man, his coverage stats are phenomenal. His catching's a little low, but his speed and everything, his speed is a lot better. So maybe the speed is a lot more of a factor than I said it was before. But that's actually our first elite upgrade of the series. So second of all, we're going to use 2 upgrades at the free safety position, from a bronze to a silver, from a silver to a gold free safety. That is the free safety wherever you are. There you are. I went bottom, and I had him in my binder already. I need to start checking. Reid, who's a little bit slower, but I like his coverage stats a lot better, and he has really good hit power. And we need somebody in the secondary that can make big hits and cause some fumbles. So Reid is the choice there. We didn't have a lot of choices there, honestly. It had a limited amount of choices. But then our last upgrade on defense, which will be our 4th upgrade, is going to be the right end position. We got to start upgrading this defensive line so we could actually get some pressure on the opposing quarterback. Ed Stinson, man, he just had no stamina, no speed. Never really saw him as a factor at all. Don't really know if he made any plays in this series so far. But 1 upgrade will bring us to a silver right end. That is going to be the right end. That's going to be 18 years down here, but we'll find him eventually. And there he is, right. Where the frick are you? Are you him? Yep, it's Chris Smith. He's a little small, but I wanted to get somebody that was kind of fast. 81 speed was the best option that I had. Somebody that can potentially get to the quarterback. Only a 3 overall difference, but hopefully the speed is a big difference there. Now, with that said, boys, we have 4 upgrades left. And like I said, I'm going to be making the most expensive upgrade I've ever made in the history of my Player Road to Glory series. And I want you to take a second and just look at the team and just ask yourself, where could I possibly make that at? And, well, I guess there's really only one option at this point. And we're going to upgrade the wide receiver number 1 position. The reason being is because Alshon Jeffrey, I mean, he made some big plays, but he really frustrated me at the end of the game there, because I'm not saying we would have won by any means, but he dropped a pass and he fumbled the ball, which would have gave us at least an opportunity to win a game on a Hail Mary, or maybe get another deep pass down the field or something. So just because of that, I'm going to use 4 upgrades here. What 4 upgrades does, brings us to an elite under 50k, brings us to an elite over 50k, brings us to an elite over 100k, and the 4th upgrade brings us to an elite player worth over 200,000 coins. And you might have an idea who it is. Probably the best player I've ever upgraded to, and the most expensive, that's for sure. Costing me 220,000 coins, 98 overall, ultimate legend, Calvin freaking Johnson, man. Talking about having a good deep threat. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, deep threat you can have. Well, obviously, if your golden ticket's Michael Irvin, but at a reasonable price, Calvin Johnson is one of the best out there. And if you look at his stats, 99 spec catch, 99 jumping with 95 speed. Every stat is better than Alshon Jeffrey's. Plus, he's taller. That's going to be a lot of fun to play with him in the rest of this series. And also, since this wide receiver number 1 position is locked in for the rest of the series, we get to upgrade this position to gold without using any upgrades, obviously. And we're going to bring in, we could bring Alshon Jeffrey right back in, but let's go ahead and bring in Nate Washington, since I was going to upgrade to him before, but let's bring him in at the wide receiver number 4 position, and that is going to do it for this episode, boys. Hopefully you did enjoy, and hopefully you are excited for that huge upgrade in this series. If you are, let me know by smashing the like button. If we can hit 1,000 likes once again, guys, that would be absolutely amazing. The support this series is getting, guys, is just absolutely phenomenal, and hopefully it's living up to your expectations, and hopefully we can start winning a lot more consistently here in the near future. Let me know what positions you think I need to upgrade next in the comment section below, and like I said, be looking out for my upload a little bit later tonight, and you will be asking your questions for my future Q&A in that video in the comment section of that video. But with that said, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.